welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
On a struggle to keep the ball for the Dragons. And finding their flow. And let's give credit to the defending. Beautiful pass. Well, gifting away possession. Really good ball there. Trying to find the net, but instead found the post.
Well, he places it beyond the goalkeeper, but just not inside the post. It's a decent effort, though.
Sakamoto. Neil. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Vernier. Lim. Might be a chance here. And a superb stop.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Playing it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
Snow. Silla. Teo. Lim. It could be on for her. On the ball, Teo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Not unable to make anything of the cross. Needs to tread carefully. Shin. Silla. Unsuccessfully cut out. It's a neat move. Closing down well. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, to take the lead. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, that's splendid play. And striking it. And how about that for a save? Let's see about the delivery. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Fujiwara. Andreas. Could be troublesome. Oh, he's lost possession. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Played over. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Lim. Might be onto something. If only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Fujiwara. And easily intercepted. Attacking with vigour. And flying forward here. Chance to cross. Good attempt. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
No, it certainly wasn't, and his teammates aren't particularly happy with him.
Back with Ramos. Neil. Fujiwara. Andreas. And losing the ball there. Well, this could really help the cause. And in the right position to read it. Bernier. Martins. Plenty of options. And an opening! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Martins. Theme emerging of wasted possession. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, read it really well. Very effective pass. And so it is half-time. The first half action is over. So back underway here into the second half. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Sakamoto. Oh, had to stop that. already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. This confrontation is live, coming up on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Stevens. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Erkine. Nice looking pass. Getting in there to intercept. Stevens. Distributing it well. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Clever defending. Well, no stopping him. Stevens. That's excellent defending following the cross. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Brito. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Ndri. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Will it happen for them? Good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Can he? Super stop! Corner kick played in. Not trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. Erkine. Nice looking move, this. Oh, you'll have a go! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Fine pass. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Matsui. Easy to intercept. He's in behind. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Matsui. Snow. Can they carve out a chance? Good looking cross. And striking the crossbar. But it's offside anyway. It wasn't going to stand. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Promising attack, this. Gives it a go. And a nick there. Corner. to deliver it accurately, but fisted away by the goalkeeper. And a throw-in forthcoming. And Hansen. Stevens. Very effective pass. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And there to intervene. Play on, said the referee. Attacking with vigour. But they dealt with the threat posed. Erkine. Brito. Not the pass he had in mind. And played the pass well. Stevens. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Showing a good reading of the game. Productive pass. Opportunity missed. Careless in possession. Not a great challenge. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Oh, looked rushed there. But it just petered out. Erkine. And possibilities here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, good vision. Just needs to stay calm. Well, still danger. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So back underway at 3-1. Intelligent ball. Outrageously good defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Very alertly winning back possession. And the referee playing advantage. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, big moment! And the chance not taken.
He's got to be clinical there and put it away. When you're 2 goals down, you can't miss a chance like that.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Snow. Brito. Decent position. Well, might be. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that didn't amount to anything.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Erkine. Ndri. Snow. Real chance. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Matsui. Might be onto something. And threading it through. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Well, not great defending. Electing to cross into the centre. No defensive resilience there. Tried to really get at the opposition here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Teo. Stevens. Could be threatening. Is it going to be? A goal! And it's very much game on here!
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. She couldn't shift their feet in time to save it at the near post, and she'll have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Brito. That's a good ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Oh, genuine chance. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Snow. Can he find the right pass? Well, fine reading of the situation. Good-looking move. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Hansen. Now a decent position. Real defensive commitment there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, chance! And offside it is. And putting paid to the danger.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Hansen. Teo. And Hansen. Snow. A very timely interception. Totally committed. Danger not finished though.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Opportunity here. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. And Yoshida with it. And they have possession again. Stevens. And a useful cross. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy.
whole season's worth of ups and downs, sweat and tears, joy and pain, all condensed into one last week of nail-biting action. We're all set for the challenge of the playoffs. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's City versus the Lions.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
City unable to retain possession. Good work from City to win it back.
Real opportunity. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, she was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't she?
Played in, and this could be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here, but he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Does anybody want to make a challenge here?
Ball back with the Lions now.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. A promising move stalls. City recovering possession well. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Promising position, this. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And that's sloppy in possession from City. They've found a way through. And that has been a touch to be offside. Closed it down well. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They've got to find reverse gear
can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
This looks promising from City. City struggling to keep the ball. Getting closer. Oh, that's really well cut out. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
He's been pinched, read her mind there. Ball safely cleared. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, could be here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Short corner it is. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. A short corner taken. And that will do it for the first half here in Swansea. And we're back underway with City looking to find a route back into this. Taking advantage there to win the ball. This looks promising from the Lions. They're in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Here's the replay. He does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like. Slots it home.
The Lions have possession again. The Lions going through the gears. That's not a bad-looking ball. This could be threatening. Oh, surely! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. That's a good ball. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
one's gone out. Throw in to come. And the throw not reaching its destination.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And it's saved and held. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Plays it into the area now. And it's gone behind. A corner coming. They decide against putting it into the box. That's a good pass. Closed it down well. And the forward progress continues. That's not going to cut it. Oh, it's on for them. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. And away we go again at 4-0 now. Ref allowing the game to flow. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Making decent progress here. Big chance. Ooh, got in the way of it. Short corner taken. And played in short to the near post. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. And City come away with the ball. Now, what can they do from here? Just 10 minutes to go now. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
This just hasn't been good enough. They've looked disorganised all over the pitch. No pressing from the front, which then has a...
Having a go. Fearless block. There's a chance for them to go now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, that's really nice. Good positioning does the job. Not a lot of time for him. Good work to recover possession. Making good ground and still going. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And there's the final whistle.
A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result...
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, genuine chance. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
And the shot. Oh, fully stretched. Played over. Well, still an issue here. That's a good-looking ball. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Oh, useful ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Snow. An effective challenge. Distributing it well. And threading it through. Just straying offside. Fournier. Nicely timed tackle. Madanovsky. Fournier. Well read to ease the pressure. This could be troublesome. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Possession lost by Lions.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only
Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Opportunity it is. A goal to give them a wonder lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The visions are set up, the chance is outstanding. But in the end, it's far too easy to break the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Fournier. Audacious from there. And the ball straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. In the right place to cut out the pass. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Teo. And he's through here. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Lejeune. Fournier on the offensive. showing good game awareness.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Nice looking pass. Tenacious talent. Good visualization and execution. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Madanovsky. A good vision there. Lions have it again. Attending to his defensive chores. Excellent vision. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Now with Maldini. The delivery. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And support available. But the danger averted for now. Getting in there to intercept. Paladino. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Oh, great vision. Quick ball almost all along the ground. Well, the move breaks down. And with that, the first half draws to a close.